all-time famous customer pick, fan favorite, best-selling Christmas box. And we have a showstopper today that's all brand new. It's been very, very popular since we launched this today. It's $69.95 for 500 pieces. Everything you need to make Christmas cards. 48 cards and envelopes. You get foil and stickers, embellishments and bows. She'll walk you through everything that you need. But here's what you need to know. This is, I think you told me, the biggest box, the biggest collection you've ever done for the holidays.
It is, and it's a mix and match system where you're going to make a minimum of 40 amazing three-dimensional cards. Now, what's really unique about what you're seeing is that the card surfaces, this is like step one, and so there's plaid and Christmas toile and bordered cards and foil stamped cards that mix and match. And what's really important is that if this is step one, step two is choosing from any one of these layers that goes on top, also foil stamped. Now, if you want to add step 2.5, we're giving you foil, beautiful matte foil cardstock layers in 5x7. Use these with your cutting dies. Use these with your beautiful borders and backgrounds that you already have. Cut and emboss them, or embellish the background of the card with these giant die cuts in silver and gold. One of the hallmarks of this kit this year is that we normally always do gold, but we now have gold and silver so that you can mix and match at your pleasure. Now, this is also something that's new and wonderfully different about this kit versus ones in the past, because we've been doing this for the last 17 years, this kind of Christmas box, is that the little sentiments on the inside that are pre-printed are all 4-color and well done. And then you're getting these sentiment backing card layers, then the sentiments again in silver and gold, and each one, like you have a silver version and a gold version of each one of these perfectly worded, beautifully designed sentiments. And then all of this is the embellishment, treasure trove of silver glitter tipped holly and gold glitter tipped holly, stockings, bells, Christmas trees, wreaths, and presents. This is where it gets really fun, because this is what you'll put on the front of the card along with pre-tied ribbons and envelopes and adhesive. And this Sarah, this is the part where if you've never experienced what I call a card making party in a box, this is what you do. You actually take this amazing instruction sheet, and you are getting full instruction from, like, this is everything that I made with this kit, the very first one that I had, all pictures, all great compositions of the things that are inside the kit. So if you want to know where to start, you start right here.
You did almost everything for us except make the cards.
Yes.
That's the wonderful thing. You don't need any tools, right?
No.
You don't need to cut anything. You don't even need to get out scissors.
No, unless you want to add, like I said, those beautiful die cuts to your project. It's gonna come gift boxed, and what's so great about having the gift box in the first place is that once you've made all these cards, put them away in here until it's time to send them.
And the beautiful gift box is also included.
Yeah.
I would not want you to wait on her beautiful Christmas box. It's kind of an annual tradition that we bring out her Christmas box, and there's a limited quantity available for you. Don't wait until the holidays. Don't wait until Christmas. Lock it in today, and you're getting everything you need to make 48 cards. And think about it. You can make perhaps even more, because you can have all the fun with all the extra, you know, assembly of all the different accessories. It comes down to about like $1.25 a card. I mean, less than $1.50 a card. You can't even buy nice Christmas cards for that price.
So one of the things that's really unusual about the way that we make our card kits is that they're 5x7 cards, number one, and a lot of them have borders, and they're pretty just like they are, and they're blank on the inside. That's where your sentiment is going to go on the inside, so you can customize your greeting. On the back, it says handmade by, and that's where you fill in your name so that you get all the credit. And one of the things that I think is really important to note about right now and crafting in August for Christmas, it's all about being ready. Right? I love to send my Christmas cards the day after Thanksgiving. And then, you know, some of the very first ones that people get. And why is that? It's because then I get more in return.
Ah,
do you keep a list
I like how
that?
she thinks.
Well, if I send my card to you, you think, oh, Anna Griffin sent me a card. I should send her one. That's how it works. And so a lot of us love to get out there early and get those cards going. So when you're looking at all the mix and match ability of these elements in this card kit, you're able to say greetings of the season. There are Merry Christmas sentiments, but you can say, if you don't know how people choose to celebrate, there are sentiments that are perfect for that in this kit. So
Wonderful.
the embellishments are designed with lots of movement. They're also dimensional, and they are large stickers, and you can use them in just about any composition or style that works for you. Now, I didn't do anything but peel off the back and add some adhesive, so that's where it gets really exciting.
So you don't even have to cut the adhesive, it's already on the back of these?
Yeah, well, on the big die cut, you have to run it through your Xyron.
Sure.
But everything else, the adhesive is included either on the sticker or in the kit. So this is the sentiment that goes on the inside. And so we have all this brand new double-sided adhesive today, which I love. It's 100 feet of double-sided adhesive. It goes along the edge of the front of the card insert, and I'm going to just put it in like that. And when you close the card and press down, now when you open the card, your sentiment is revealed. So that's where the adhesive goes, is right in the front, so that it opens just like that.
So
and then a little bow, and it's finished. And that's all you have to do to create a card. And we're gonna do that at least 47 more times in this box.
Can you do that in 4 minutes?
I could.
Only Anna Griffin can maybe make 47 cards in 4 minutes. But hey, let's give some shout outs on Facebook. We are streaming live on HSN's Facebook page. And everyone is so excited to see you. It's Anna time. They're so thrilled that you're here. Here's one from Jeannie. Yay, so excited to see Anna and all of her goodies. Everyone loves your Christmas box, by the way. They say hello. She is the legend and the queen of crafting. And I would highly agree. Dorothy says, beautiful kit. Can't wait to get them home. And Michael says, Anna's Christmas card kits are hands down the best because they have everything you need and they make all your Christmas cards look like you made them from scratch. She does this once a year. They're always customer picks. They're always very popular. If you want yours for the holidays, I want you to do this today and lock this in right now on the 4 flexible payments, just $17.49. I mean, think about what you're gonna spend on just generic Christmas cards. You could actually do 3-dimensional homemade cards for about $1 a card. It doesn't really get any better than that.
And one of the things that one of the very first products I ever brought to HSN was a card making kit like this. And what I mean like this is that all the elements were pre-planned and then reverse engineered in a way that no matter how you put it together, you were going to succeed. And that for me is what crafting is all about, that satisfaction of getting it right and enjoying the process and mixing and matching your elements where you just can't get it wrong. Now that's just this is the gold version of the silver card that I made.
I love that. It's like card making for dummies.
It is.
I mean, or beginners, right?
It can be a beginning experience. It can be a completely seasoned experience because we're giving you the elements to transform your cards. So I think I showed one just a minute ago. I've lost it, but anything that you already have, dies, borders, and beautiful elements, combine those. I'll show you like this. If you take the card and then you take one of those layers and emboss it with an embossing folder that you have.
Sure.
Goes right on the front. Now that's really pretty.
Yeah, it's kind of like the foundation, and you can get as creative
Right, maybe you want to cover it up,
or as detailed as you want.
Maybe you don't, but what's so fun this year is that we have beautiful 3-dimensional presents. There are really great peppermint candies. It's really all about how you want to decorate this, and when you're putting things, and I didn't even use the tree, I would definitely put the tree on this card, remove the presents. One of the things is it's not permanent until you leave it there for a little bit, so you can pick them back up up, work on your composition, and create the card that you want to send to your friends and family.
Oh my God, it looks so much fun. And wouldn't this be great to maybe, you know, you could get this out on the dining room table, maybe sometime this fall, and you could do this with your friends, you could do this with your family, you could have a little card making party, you can invite over a couple girlfriends and you each make 10 cards and all 5 of you take 10 home, or you can keep them all for yourself, or you can each buy a card making kit and do it together, and then you can have cookies and you can make it, you know, really, really fun. And really, it's gonna be so great to put together because you get to be the creative force. I will give you a quick update. I wanna check our quantities so no one misses out on this. And remember, you're getting over 500 pieces here. So everything from the cards to the stickers, to the sentiments, to the inserts, to the holly and the ivy and the wreaths. There's Santas and candy canes, and there's bows and stockings. 2,800 have been spoken for. And once this sells out, this is not gonna be back in time for this holiday. So over half sold out now.
One of the things that we planned early on, a kit like this takes about 7 to 8 months to complete. And
Amazing.
we're always thinking about this point in the card crafting season, meaning that we're thinking about it early in the spring and what are the elements that you want to craft with for this season. You wanted plaid, you wanted toile, you told us the things that you loved, and then we have brand new things like the ice skates and really beautiful elements that combine effortlessly to make a professional looking card.
Well, I love that Anna created all these designs for you, so you really can't mess this up. It's kind of like goof-proof card making. And then for those of you that are experts, you're just gonna have a blast with this. Know that it is very limited, but you're not gonna regret. It's always a customer pick, always a fan favorite. And look at this beautiful box. You get to keep the box, and of course, all the incredible elements. It is her biggest box that she's ever done, and it comes with a bow and everything you need to get started. So, hey, $17.49, great place to start. Fill your cart. $5 shipping gets everything in your cart home today. So the more you shop, the more you save. We've got a couple little extras I want to mention.